today about is I really need a commitment from you. It's fair to say that many have come before us in this trading arena and have simply failed to meet their expectations or achieve the levels of success that they really thought about when they first started trading. So the commitment I need from you revolves around the fact that this trading thing and making it a success of it and meeting those expectations that we want out of trading is simply going to take time and effort. This is going to take work. So I really need the commitment from you that you are going to, really put forward the time and effort that is necessary to achieve the level of success that we really do dream of when we start trading. It's going to take work. Now, of course, we're going to be here at the Mastermind to do everything we can to help you and encourage you and motivate you and support you to develop those levels of success that you want and, to put in the time and effort and get you to do that. But really, I guess at the end of the day, that commitment comes from you. So please be positive about this, join us, and we're going to all be successful together. That's really the whole aim of the online trading mastermind. Look, a question I want you to consider as we work through this process, and I don't think many traders ever really think about this, and the question I often ask many of my clients is, why are you going to be successful? As I said, so many people come into this trading and really don't meet their levels of success. And I believe all those traders who never think about why they are going to be different from the majority of people, why they are going to be successful, if they don't consider that question, I believe they enter trading thinking they're going to be successful, but simply going along the journey, the path that so many traders go along, and that's failing to meet their expectations. It's only those who work on key areas that realise that they are the real critical ingredients to separating themselves from the majority of market participants. And of course, that's what I want all of you to do, is to separate yourself. So why are you going to be successful? Why are you going to be different from all those people out there who are failing to meet their expectations? Now, an important thing about this question, you may not know the answer right now. You may not be able to talk to me and say, Stuart, I know that answer. I'm going to be successful because, and read out complete that statement. That's fine. I certainly didn't know it when I started, and it's only over recent time that I've really considered this question of why I was going to be successful from all those other traders in the market. So why are you going to be successful? Now, as I said, you may not know the answer right now, but I want you to know the answer. I want you to work towards, with that time and effort and the motivation and the commitment, I want you to work towards that goal of answering that question of why you're going to be successful. Now, if I was to think about my approach to trading, and if I was asked that exact same question, what sort of response would I have? Well, I think the first key word I would use would be discipline. I'm going to be successful because I am a disciplined person, and I treat my trading in exactly the same way. I do have a methodology, I do have a plan, and I have a great deal of confidence in that plan. And of course, it's the discipline, which we'll talk about in far greater detail in further modules and videos. It's the discipline which allows me to follow that plan regardless of what's happening in the market, or more importantly, how I'm feeling about trades that I have on. So certainly discipline would be a key word that I would use. Another thing I would use to respond to that question of why I was going to be successful was quite simply that I have a methodology and a plan that I follow, and I have a great deal of confidence in. And I think that plan and that methodology that I use provides me an edge over most people, and that's really what we're looking for, isn't it? We're looking for an edge in the market. Another critical part of why I'm successful is the fact that losing trades to me don't bother me. Now, I'll be the first to admit, when I first started, in fact in my first few years when I really did lose quite a fair bit of money, it bothered me in a big way. And I was affected as much as anybody when I was putting money into the market, only to see it disappear. It brought about emotions like helplessness and frustration and almost anger, where this really wasn't working for me, and losing trades really bothered me. Now, with my winning methodology and the discipline to stick to that methodology, now losing trades I actually accept with, I have no problems accepting losing trades. It almost provides me a sense of relief getting out of a losing trade, knowing that I've completely eliminated the opportunity or potential to lose more money in the trade. I've stopped it. So how would I respond to this question? I'm disciplined. I have a methodology that I know gives me an edge, and I follow it with a great deal of confidence and with discipline. Losing trades don't bother me. I know that the winning trades I have consistently have outdone the losing trades that I have. I think you could also throw in a few words like I'm humble, I'm organised, I'm structured, I follow a plan. So there's certainly some key words that I would use in responding to my own question that I've given to you. Look, we are a mastermind. We're a group of people trying to help each other out. So what I'd like you to do is have a think about this question yourself and how that affects you or impacts you, and how you feel about that question of why you're going to be successful. What's going to make you different from so many other people in the market? Please post your comments, regardless if you think they're great comments or not so good. Please post them and let's help each other out and encourage each other, and more importantly, give each other ideas of how we're going to answer this very, very important question of why you're going to be successful. I'll speak to you soon.